sheer misery, we must realize what we have gained and what Stetson has truly prepared us to do. For many, Stetson has opened us up to worlds we only dreamed of. Many have experienced study abroad programs in countries we had only seen on television or read about in books. The real emergence taught us that much of the textbook words and the images on our televisions meant nothing compared to the people and places we saw with our own eyes and touched with our own hands. For others, it was becoming global citizens right here in DeLand, Florida. We joined organizations on campus and in the community. We worked to end homelessness, aided distressed animals, and even campaigned for inclusion and social justice for our peers and neighbors. But we went further and became even more so engaged in social and political organizations that sought to make changes in places beyond our fingertips. Maybe they were our homes of origin or places that touched our hearts because of the dramatic and sometimes devastating events happening there. Either way, it ignited a passion for change that today is not quenched. And let's not forget becoming involved in organizations as members and leaders. We organized events we thought would never get off the ground, which ultimately became so successful, they have been repeated year after year and have become a part of the Stetson tradition. Some of us started organizations that provided support and encouragement to others. We became mentors on campus and rallied for causes through various philanthropies. We joined brotherhoods and sisterhoods that embraced and enhanced us. When I stepped onto Stetson's campus for my first day of classes, I already knew who I was and I knew where I was going. My belief was that the only thing Stetson had to offer me was my bachelor's degree. I mean, come on. I'm 30-something years old. I have already had jobs and careers, been married, paid taxes, bought some cars, even a house. I have given birth 3 times. And if that does not make you knowledgeable about any and everything, I don't know what does. I just need a Stetson to get me to the next level in my career. Then the Stetson transformation happened. I found out that everything I thought I knew, I may have been a little bit wrong about. Every class, every professor, every event, cultural credit or not, taught me more about the world and about myself than I could have imagined. The combination of my years here at Stetson have made me a more informed and socially engaged mother, wife, and citizen of my community and of this world. Today, I know I am not the woman who stepped onto this campus in August 2011. But you want to know how I really became aware of Stetson's transformation power? It wasn't by my own personal experience, but that of my son. My eldest son, Eric, graduated from high school last year with a true detest for school. He knew he needed to go to college, but he did not want to. So I brought him to Stetson with me. I took him to my classes. I introduced him to professors, staff, students, and before I knew it, he was attending cultural credit events without me. 2 weeks of Stetson exposure, and on a car ride home, he turns to me and says, "Mom, I want to go to Stetson. This is the school I want to attend." Now, this is the part where I usually break down into tears, but I now realize that he had his Stetson moment and was truly transformed by his Stetson experience. Today, my son is attending classes at Daytona State College with the hope of becoming a Stetson Hatter in just a year or so. I could not be prouder of my son or of my school. So, Stetson University graduating class of 2014, let's not forget who we were or what Stetson has transformed us into. We are thinkers, we are innovators, we are doers, and that is the true power of our Stetson education. Continue to take the passions ignited here into the world and change it. Teach inclusion, teach tolerance, teach engagement, teach community, teach one love, and do good work. You were promised transformation. And guess what? You got it. So continue to transform beyond Stetson's walls. This is only the beginning of who you are destined to become. Make the world just like Stetson. One big happy family, a community of learning and engaging. And guess what? I have to say it one more time. Significance. Thank you.